Come on board's having to toil three deep on the rails to Travelin, who's had a great run into the race. Grey Enigma sitting outside of it, followed then by Prying Tom. Over on the rails to Just Dougie, Jazz Para three deep nearing the bend, and then that the Fife, McCavity and Early Sun, and King Louis getting a great inside run. Swift Platinum came off the corner though from Warjeune. Warjeune levelled up to Swift Platinum. Now Grey Enigma down the outside, just holding Travelin tight inside of him. Warjeune at the 150. Grey Enigma is wearing him down. Warjeune, Grey Enigma. It's Grey Enigma levelling up. Went to Warjeune. Too good in the last, Grey Enigma. Grey Enigma beat home Warjeune, Travelin and Swift Platinum. And they were followed by King Louis and Prying Tom. Right behind them, Foreseen, McCavity, Nat the Fife, Just Dougie. Deeper out was Early Sun, who really didn't come on late. Followed by Come On Board. Jazz Para beat a couple home. And they were hardly enough, the rank outsider and main instigator. Grey Enigma, ridden by Brad Parnham. 7:22.40 takes out the final event of the day. He had a glorious run throughout. And whilst they've been biding their time waiting for the return to Belmont Park, he'll leave Ascot on top. Grey Enigma. Number 2. Grey Enigma, 5th run in the prep. He got the sweetest of runs in transit. Race to Warjeune inside the 100. Travelin was back inside the eventual winner and has battled away. As we wait for the full placings, Grey Enigma home for the Neville Parnham stable. A good day for them as well. Vital importance winning at Caulfield. And Brad here on Grey Enigma. The He's a Decoy gelding from Break the Code for owner Mick Duthie. And finally, at his 12th run at this track, has cracked it. His record's never been that great here at headquarters. He's really a Belmont Park horse, but he was willed to the post there by Brad in the last at 7:20 and 2:40, beating 9 Warjeune by War Chant out of Albella for Steve Wolf. Peter Hall there, the pilot, and Travelin third home, a passenger. Monshell gelding for Jim Taylor. Randy Tan took the ride 2:20, and we stand by for 4th to come up. 2-9-1 as they stand after the running of the final event on this afternoon's program. Let's take you downstairs, and Adam McGrath is with Neville Parnham, and a nice day there with Vital Importance saluting over in Melbourne as well. Adam, let's take it down there with you after Grey Enigma's much anticipated performance today to finally crack it here at headquarters.
Yeah, he's an interesting galloper, Grey Enigma. When you take a look, he's had 11 runs at Ascot and only placed on 2 occasions, but those 2 placings have been over the 1,400 metres at Ascot from 3 attempts. So the track and distance stats read well, Neville, and clearly that's what this horse wants.
Yeah, he got a beautiful ride by Brad, and he drew well, got the run that we were hoping for, and he was just able to, horse dropped off as the outside, coming around the corner, and he was able to make his own room, and he wore the horse he was following down on the line. So it was a good effort.
As we said, coming into this prep and taking a look at some of the runs, it was probably easy just to say that this horse wasn't an Ascot horse and was looking for Belmont, but the 14 ridden a little bit closer. He just continues to grind away, as we saw then against Warjeune.
Yeah, I'd certainly say, you know, that had a bearing on it, but the horse has been probably a slow maturing horse and taken a while to find his best form. Always shown good promise, but you know, he's probably going to be his best year this year, and you know, he looks $1 million, and he's you know, he's racing accordingly.
With the improvement at Ascot, you must be exciting when the rain does come and we head to Belmont.
Yeah, look, he's always raced well at Belmont, so hopefully there's another couple of wins in him. We were tempted to put him in the 72 plus race because he drew very well in that one, but we looked at the scratchings and decided that this might be the way to go for him. But he's still got those races to contend in, and he should get in with a lighter weight, so it should be more wins in him.
And as Darren alluded to there as well, Vital Importance has been a good day for the team. You would have been keeping a keen eye there. Yeah,
she done the job for us in Caulfield today, so yeah, we're really happy with her. She was first up, and I wanted to run it because it was the first heat of the Leilani series, which is, yeah, there's quite a few heats, but I think the final's over a mile, and she'll be looking for that then. So she's been over there for quite a while. She had a prep with Henry Dwyer for me over there, and she won first up for him, and she raced very well. But she hasn't had a lot of work leading into the race, so she had a jump out last Friday and went super and decided to run her over the 12, and she got a good ride, a good run, and where she likes to be, coming down the outside.
Well, this has been an end to a very good day, mate. Congratulations.
Yeah, cheers, thank you.
There's Neville Parnham. We'll grab Brad Parnham now. A double for him after riding Ripperia to victory. Brad, it must be the Greys today.
Yeah. I was just saying that. I've won on 2 Greys and I just realised when I was walking in then. So, yeah, it was a good day for me. It's always good to come here and get a couple of winners. And, I was just happy to ride a winner for Mick. He's been a great owner, and it's been frustrating. Had a few places for him recently, but it's good to get a win for him.
We mentioned some of those placings at the track and distance, but you look suited today from a really nice gate. If you were able to jump and just get behind them, and when that played out that way, you know that this horse is always going to give 100% to the line.
Yeah, that's it. I thought today's race would pan out really well for him, and I didn't want to be any further back than I was. I wanted to have him right on top of the speed because he just doesn't quite. It takes a while to balance up here at Ascot, so I wanted to have him right there so he could pounce when I wanted him to. And I was just fortunate the way the race worked out. It was to my liking, and he was pretty good in the end. He might have took a little bit longer to get there than I thought, but when he got there, he did the job nice.
Your dad suggested that this looks as though it's going to be his best prep. Sitting on board, what are you feeling out there?
Yeah, he's always indicated that he's just going to get better and better. He has done that every prep. Every prep he's come back, he's gotten better and stronger. So I hope he can continue to do that, and hopefully even next prep he can do the same. But they should have a bit of fun with him at Belmont this time, I reckon, over the 1,400 metre journey. That the distance really suits him, and like I say, that little bit longer straight might give him that extra time to balance up, and you might see his last 100 there be real strong.
A double for you, mate. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
There's Brad Parnham, winning jockey aboard a Grey Enigma, wrapping up the day here from Ascot. We appreciate everybody that has come out, and we're looking forward to seeing you next Saturday for Roma Cup Day.